we do our weekly review of Sistas. So we are on season 2, episode 5, y'all. So what happened was what we last talked about was when Andy, she cried to her co-worker Fatima because, she tried to get her job back. So in episode 5 now, she thinks that she's gonna get her job back because she defended herself, try to make sure, she told him that it was a setup and everything, and she try to defend herself so she can get her job back. So she thinks she's gonna get her job back. And Maurice continues to plan his own party, he continues to plan it, he's still telling about his own surprise party. So then after that, Sabrina got her job back, which is good. Yeah. Sabrina got her job back, and her boss made her train someone. So there was a new person a new worker. It was his first day, and Sabrina was like, you know what? I'm gonna let you train him and everything. She called Maurice to tell him what was going on because, Sabrina and Maurice, they're friends. So, whatever goes on in the job, she tells Maurice and Maurice tells her. So it's back and forth. So, and then Danny try to call Preston to try to work it out, but he didn't answer. He didn't answer because he's still a little bit pissed because the way she went off on him in season 4, the way you went off on him, it was just no, I'm not taking that from you. I told you it was gonna happen. It's either my way or no way, okay? Her boss called her to tell her that Zach didn't show up. So Zach didn't show up to his job. Didn't show up because they both work at the airport. If you didn't know, Danny and Zach, they work at the airport together, but different. They do different things at the airport. That Zach did not show up for work. So Danny calls Karen to ask where Zach is, and that's when Karen told Danny that Zach is in jail. So Karen seemed like she didn't care. She seemed like she didn't care about Zach. You was why you want to know? What does that have to do with me? What's that concerning me? Because she already moved on from Zach and went on to Aaron. So it's she didn't really care about what Zach, if he's still in jail or not. She don't care. So Danny feels bad for Zach. So Danny's feeling bad for Zach because Danny's he doesn't deserve that. I understand you're upset at Zach because he busted in and broke the door and all of that, but there's no reason why you can't help him out now. He's going through what he's going through. Why can't you just help him out? And not Andy, and Karen is I don't care about that little boy. I'm just more focused on me and growing my relationship with I'm focused on growing my relationship with Aaron. Forget about him. I told you, she chose Aaron over Zach. Okay? She said, that's it. I gave you too many chances, Zach. That's it. Now I'm moving on. Okay? So now Andy went to Karen's job to tell her about her getting her job, almost getting her job back, right? And Karen told Andy told Andy that Zach went to jail. So they telling each other what's going on, the T to T. They telling each other what's going on with each other and everything. That's what friends do. They tell each other what's going on, And now Maurice went to the bank to sit. Maurice is extra. So once Sabrina told him that there was a new person there, he decided that I'm gonna pull up. So he came up in there, acting like he's still act like he can't walk. So he had a walker. He came up in there with a walker in the at the bank to see about the new person, to see because she said he's fine. So if you say he's fine, he gonna come up to see what it is. So he came up to see what was going on, and And when he came up, he really did not like the guy. He was like feeling the type of way. Like, first of all, the guy was taking his spot, was like covering for him until he gets better. But it's like, no, nobody could take my spot. You're gonna have your own section. Like, that's what he was saying. Maurice was like, you're not gonna stand in my section. You're gonna take your own section in the bank, okay, on the side, on your side, okay. So then, Aaron went to see Karen at her job. So he went to the, so you know, Karen works at the hair salon. So Aaron went to go to her job, and Karen invited Aaron to Maury's party. You know, the party, you know, it's gay, you know, it's for gay, it's a gay club, and she invited him to go, you know. So now Andy vented to, no, Andy went to jail, went back to see Gary, okay, went to jail to see Gary again. And Andy put her foot down and was explaining how tired she is with this whole situation, and doesn't want anything, and doesn't want to be with him no more. So basically, let me explain that part. So Andy went back over there. You know, she tried to help him a little bit, but then now she's like, I'm fed up. Like, I'm fed up. First, she thanked him for the money because he gave her some money. You know, it was a lot of money, though. I don't know how much it was exactly, but it was a lot of money. It was in a bag. Like, you know how, y'all should know. It was in a bag. And it was a lot of money in it. And she was excited. She was like, oh, thank you for that. Thank you for the money and whatever. And then it's like, she thinking about it. And she was like, yo, where did you get the money from? Like, you know, her mind is all over the place. So she's like, first of all, where did you get that money from? And second of all, I'm just tired of this situation. I'm tired of dealing with this. I'm tired of, you know, having to deal with your bullshit, you know? And it was just like a lot for her. So she was tired of hearing his excuses and stuff and lies and stuff. So she was like, you know what, Zach? I mean, not Zach. Sorry, y'all. You know what, Gary? You don't even have to you don't have to worry about me. We're done. You don't even have to worry about me. We're done. I'm tired of your excuses. I'm tired of all of that. Like, I'm done. I'm just completely done with you. Like, literally done. Like, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. So you can get out on your own. I try to help you get out. You can get out on your own. Find your way. He's like, I got a lawyer and all this stuff. Okay, then have your lawyer get you out and see where it goes. So Andy was just done. So Andy's literally done with him. So that's what she says. She's done with him. So we'll see in season 6. We'll see what happened. I mean, episode 6, season 1, episode 6. We'll see the next episode next week of what happened, okay? So if you like this video, if you like this review, let me know. If you still haven't watched it, what are you waiting for? Because we're already on episode 5. What are you waiting for, guys? Go and watch it. Love y'all. Mwah. Peace, love, and hair grease.